Venture friends, and welcome back to Venture Care at Home for our All-Star Sports packages. So today we're making our All-Star wooden craft mobile. And so these are the pieces that you should have in your care package. A wooden star, a wooden circle, a piece of string. There's this little silver piece that's going to connect these, and you have some different beads, sports beads of different sports, and maybe some plain ones as well. What else you're going to need from your other craft supplies is either markers. You can grab some Sharpies, you can grab your regular markers, thin or thick, or you can use paint if you like. I'm going with markers today, but you can use whatever you would like. So to start with, I was thinking I'm going to make my lovely star here into a Venture baseball. So you could do this again with paint. I'm gonna get it all covered. It is completely up to you if you decide to do this two-sided. These will hang, so if you can make them double-sided, I'm sure that would be pretty. I put down some paper just so I don't get any marks on our furniture. This is our white star. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and I'm gonna move on to my circle, which I'm going to make my basketball. Now, if I know you guys there in our Venture houses, I know that you love baseball and you love basketball. So that's why I chose these two sports to represent, but you can, of course, do whatever you'd like. I'm gonna make ours to represent Team Venture. You can make yours to represent whatever team you'd like: Yankees, Mets, Lakers, Giants. And again, you can do both sides. I'm just doing one side for now so you could see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my detail for my basketball. You could use regular markers again. I'm just using Sharpies because I think it's easier for you to see the results at home. Okay, this is the top and the bottom, you know, by the holes that are in there. So if that makes a difference for you with whatever sport you're choosing. And I'm gonna make my basketball lines. So there's my basketball. That one is done. And now I'm gonna move on to my baseball star. So once again, the hole, we know that's in the top. These two are gonna be connected that way. So I'm gonna do my baseball a little off center. So it's like on the side there. Okay, so you put two lines. And then we need our stitching. I've been waiting eagerly to send this package to you guys. Of course, knowing that a lot of my Special Olympics athletes are going to be getting these packages. I hope that you enjoy the sports theme. There is our baseball. And then I had been thinking for here that we would put a little Venture tag in there. So I'm gonna do that in black so it stands out. So again, you could do whatever you want here. If you wanted to make the Yankee symbol, you certainly could do that as well. Okay, so there's our paintings. And now we're going to assemble. Okay, so to start assembling, you're going to need your little silver circle here. It actually has a break in it, and you can go ahead and just bend that open a little bit. You're gonna put one side, a little bit more, one side through your star, and one side through one of your basketball holes. If you need help with this, go ahead and ask somebody for assistance, but this is pretty flexible and easy to bend around. So now you can see it coming together. And then we have our string. So to start with, you're going to go ahead and pick some beads that you'd like to put on. I have some baseball beads here since that's part of the theme that I was going with. And I'm going to string them on. You can do them however you'd like. Okay, so you bead however you'd like. Give this another cut. Okay, so I think I'm good with the beads that I have here. And what I'm going to do is put this through this top hole, and I'm going to knot it. It's probably a little difficult to see. My hands are probably in the way, but just a regular knot is fine. Okay, push your beads all the way down to the bottom, and then we are going to put a knot right where you want your beads to stay. And then you can go ahead and hang this up, tie it to a window suction cup if you'd like, and hang it in the window. These beads are nice and glittery. You can see just like that, I have my Venture All-Star Wooden Mobile. Enjoy.